Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be an Andover carbootsale haul. As you can see, some of the items in the back, but you can't quite see what they are. We are going to get into them items in a moment, but I just want to go through the nitty-gritty stuff first, which is, if you like the video, then please give it a massive thumbs up. Tells me what you like, tells me what you want to see, other people see it, other people like it, and the video go round, and it also gives me feedback for the next video. So absolutely give that thumbs button a click, because it's absolutely free. Other thing to do that is absolutely free, well, there's two more things, there's quite a few things that you can do absolutely free, is click the subscribe button on my main channel and you will be part of the love family. And then there's a bell notification button that will tell you when you've clicked on it that when I've uploaded the newest video. Comment down on the video suggestions, ideas, whatever you would like to say, and I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I am going to mention in this video, just a second-hand thrifting haul that I've bought out of my own money, so no sponsored. If you can do the last thing, is please check out my two accounts on Instagram of tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Now we will get on into the goodies from the Andover carbootsale haul. First one I'm going to show you is this. Found this bride headband with a veil, and this is just for like props, for gimmicks, and just for photos when I can have my sort of hen do. It was only 50p that she wanted for it, and I thought, why not? I might have to like sort of not DIY it, but I sort of tweak it a little bit, because there's a few bits on it that like really, like, the eye could be standing better. There's a big glue dot there, but you can't really see it, to be fair. It's just got this veil which has obviously got some plucks in it, but it was only 50p and it's only just something so I can put on, and it's just for gimmick. Like, it looks cool, doesn't it? Like, at the end of the day, yeah. So it's just like that, and it's got like loads of beading all over it. Very, very nice. I don't know if they've made this, because I've seen the headbands with the bride on it on Shein, because I was having a little look at what they had, but I have never seen the one with the veil on it. So I don't know if they just got like a cheap veil that you can do in some of the boxes that you can get, and put the veil on it. So I don't know if they've done that. Yeah, I've got to be really careful, because it kind of gets caught. That's the only problem. The veil gets caught. I know it's only cheap and it doesn't really matter, but I don't want any holes in it, at least. I have to probably put this away so it doesn't fit. But it is really, really pretty but yeah, for 50p, I thought that was really good. Then she had these on her stall. She did have like gift bags for £2 on there, and then she had a sale price on here. So there's 5 gift bags in here with the little tuxedos on them, which I think they're really cute. I asked her and said, how much are your gift bags? Because she said, oh, you can only have that for a headband for 50p. So she said, if you want these for £1. So we obviously paid a £1.50 for the both items, but these are really handy, because we want to, where I tell my bridesmaids who they are, and I want to do like a little gift box, but I don't obviously want to make it super expensive, but I want to make it as nice as possible can, like even on the cheap. I thought these were perfect, because we kind of want to do it for the groomsmen, for Neil. I don't want to leave them out, so we're not going to have massive loads, probably going to have like 2 each if max. Or we could use actually these. I was going to do them a gift box as well, but I think they're going to have minimal items than what my bridesmaids are going, because you can get girls cheap stuff more easier than you can blokes. So I thought we could give these gift bags, and then I'll have like a couple spare, so I could do my dad one, just like a couple of gifts, like father the bride bits we could give him in a like thing, so they'll be really handy. So for £1. I thought that was really good again. Then I saw these on a table. So they're little disco balls. I don't want to give too much away because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. So I'm not sure if we're going to decorate for New Year's and do a New Year's here for this year. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet. Need to have a little think of that. So I thought, well, we could change the tree up and put all the decorations away, and then I've got a few cocktail ones and like bottles and that we could put on there. And then these are really handy because they basically are little individual disco balls, but I think these have come from like Temu or Shein because they've got them on the back here, like a label like that. I don't know how much, there's 12 in here, so he only wanted £1 for them. But I also have a theme that I might do for my hen do, which is funny enough. I kind of might use from 2 in 1, if that makes sense. I'm not going to give too much away because I'm not quite sure if that's the specific theme I'm going to do. I need to look into it a little bit more and see what I'm thinking. But I'm kind of liking it at the moment, but I'm not going to give too much away because, yeah, otherwise I give too much away and then you know everything, and I want to keep some ideas up here. So yeah, they were £1. I just want to put these in very quickly because I didn't get these from the car boot sale, but I actually got these from Home Bargains, and these are part of, I think I might use for my hen do. So in there, these are little champagne candles, 6 in each. So I thought I might use these for my hen do as little props because, okay, I don't want to give too much away, but what I did for another idea was I did a willy cake. Not a willy cake, it was like a willy chocolate board with like little sweet treats like brownies, flapjacks on there, some other little bits and bobs, some chocolate willies. I done dark chocolate, milk chocolate and white chocolate for my friend for hen do. Put it all on a board and then drizzled some like pink. I got it all off of Pinterest. It was just like I done my version. I'll try and find a picture of it, but it was really, really good. Drizzled a load of like pink drizzle over it, and then I got some like spray on food glitter in white, and I've got pink. And I thought I might do the same because I really liked it, and I think everyone sort of did as well, because it was like a charcuterie board, but like not cheese and ham, it was more like chocolate, and everyone really enjoyed it. A bit of a trouble because we had to go to a cottage and take it, and I had to take it all in a box and then redo it when we got there. But I really like that, and I think I might do the same thing for myself. I know I should be leaving this to my bridesmaids to do, but I don't feel like, I kind of like doing sort of my own thing at the same time. So I got some little candles in there. We might not use them, but we could use them as props within that same sort of idea. That's what I'm thinking. And they were only 20p each, so I thought why not get them and store them away. You can see this item lurking in the back. This is for our wedding as well. So I don't know if you'll see on one of these other hauls that I have said that black will be part of our theme colour, but it's not our main theme colour. Well, we don't think so at the moment, but I saw this and I absolutely loved it. So it's a pure black basket. I've seen these before at the car boot sale, but I thought, I saw this one early. So I've seen ones before, but they wanted quite a lot of money for them. But then I saw this one and it's got like a leather or fake leather this. It does up really easy, and it's got a nice strap up here, and it's got the like the leather on the back, and then you literally open it by twisting this bit, and then it's just like a very nice basket. And I have seen people that they use these for like cards and gifts, glow sticks. What else they've done? Flip-flops. I'm not sure what we're going to do quite yet with it, but I thought we'd get it. I asked the guy and he said it was only £4, which we thought that was a really good little bargain. It's not like over big, it's not like thing, but it's really, really deep. So we could either, we have actually got a card box already What we could do is have a card box, and then this is our gifts, just leave it open. And then what some people have done, they've tried to prop it up and they've got like a thing that says cards on it, so we could do like gifts, but I'm not quite sure that's what we're going to do. We could get glow sticks, they could go in there. I just really liked it, and for £4 I thought it was quite a good bargain. And like I said, you don't really see the black ones, which I wouldn't have bought one if it wasn't black. And again, I will keep this after because I love this. I absolutely am in love with it. So this will be a keeper after we finished. So I think £4 is well worth that. We've got some other little ones here. So this little ghosty, I thought was really cute. There was like a bag full of soft toys. Always have a look in there for like jelly cats, white company things. And then I saw this little ghost on top, and he's from John Lewis and Partners, and I saw him on the top, and then the woman was like, you can have him for free. I was like, oh, he's so cute. So he's gonna come out with my Halloween sort of decor that I kind of do. I've got a few pumpkins and like Halloween bits that I bring out. Not too much, you'll see it on my home account if you go on there. I've done like previous bits in the years and I change it up sometimes. But yeah, he's definitely going to come out, and I got him for absolutely free. And then we had a rummage through the bag, and we then bought some others that were not very much. I think my mum bought 3 for £1 or something, or 3 for 50p from her. So yeah, that was a good little bargain. I think he's super cute. Like, his face is super cute. I saw this picture on the floor and I was like, oh, that's really nice. Right, so you'll know, oh my god, I don't know what year I got this, but one car boot sale I went to, and basically I found like a seaside lolly in glass that someone had done, and it was, I've got it signed, it's signed on the back, and it was an actual like glass maker's thing. So it wasn't just something for a shop, it's actually someone that designs these glass lollies. I obviously have tried to look out for another one, but I can't find one. So we've got it in our downstairs toilet, so it looks kind of like this sort of style, if that wants to say. And I saw this on the floor and I was like, oh, that's really nice, that looks like it's been like handmade. So this to me looks like it's all like resin, but I love all the colours with the green and the blue. And then this is basically where the water comes on to the sand, and this all looks like sand. And it's very nice. I don't like the frame. I do like the black frame, but the problem is I feel like this white border is like blanking it out, if that makes sense. And it says that it's handmade by J Green, so I'll have to have a look online if this is something that's been expensive or they've got, or it's just someone that is local. I don't know, I'll have to have a little look, but I think I'm gonna get a different frame. I love the black because that's mainly our theme in our house again, but that white bit I think takes a lot of this picture away, but the problem is because this is a box frame, I can't take that out. So I'm either gonna, and it's obviously broke, so I'm either gonna have to fix it, like squish it together and fix it, or I'm gonna have to see if I can take that white bit out. I'm gonna have to do something with it, but I only paid £1 for it and I thought that was really good. But you can see the texture on it there, like it's more harder, like rougher there, and it's smoother, and yeah, it just looks lovely. I'm gonna save the best to last because I genuinely cannot and still cannot believe that I found this. So I've got 2 more items and I'll show you the last one. So this, I picked up a kitten game. Of course I picked up a game that's to do with cats. Saw this on a stall. Funny enough, it was a charity stall, and on there was a cuddly toy that I thought I won't pick up, but it was a cat. It's from Tesco's, it's a cat and it's dressed as a Christmas tree with a little star on its top of its head. My mum picked that up for 50p, and then I thought, well, she's buying this, how much is this? And they said 50p. So this is called Kitten, and it is, you can play it in 3 to 15 minutes, 2 to 8 players, ages 6+, but it's just like a cute little tin game. So you open it up and then you have all these shapes. They're like cats, that, and they're all sort of different. That one's got a tail. And then basically what you do is you pick a card out, and then they show you a style to balance the cats, and then you basically got to try and see if you can do that. But obviously this one's only got 3, but they get to like 5 or 6, so they get obviously more harder if you mix the cards around and that. And then I've got to find out like how you actually win or you play. So I thought that was quite cute, and if for 50p, I love games to do with cats, so I had to go in my collection. Not like me to pick up something to do with Christmas, so I picked up these 2 placemats. Really like the colours. Again, my colour theme for Christmas is green and red with a bit of white or a bit of silver in there, and they had these little robins on there I really like. They're not like too in your face, but I think they're really nice. And I've actually got a set from Catherine Kidson that's sort of like, they are material. I think I've only got 4, and they're holly berries as well, like this sort of design. So when I saw these, I thought they'd be perfect, because we've got 5 people that always come for Christmas, and we'll eventually probably go down to 4 at some point, touch wood. And we will get less and less because we are only a small family. I do like having an even amount in case we do have like an extra person, you never know, or we change up who we're having. So I've got 2 more to go with that, and these were only £1, and these were from Life from Colorado, and it looks like it's a sort of up north outlet store. So I don't know how much they are. I tried to have a little look, but I still love the design, and I got them both for £1, so I thought that was really good, and they match my other ones. And you can use all these on, like, even if we were doing Boxing Day, you can just lay them out on like coffee tables or something like that. Don't have to use them as placemats, but you can make it like, do you know what I mean? You can use it for something. So my last item, I really just want to explain that I was feeling brave this day, and when I saw the item, I thought, I'm just going to go for it. What happened was, there's a little bit of story time here. I saw on a stall this box, and normally when you see these boxes, they are empty. So I thought I'd take my luck and try it because they didn't have it open. So I touched it, felt that there was something in it, right? And then basically I opened it up, saw it was in there, saw it hadn't been used at all, and I then felt lucky that I saw it early enough, because someone would have picked this up for the amount of money I paid for it. And then I saw it, and then I was like, right, okay. And then my mum come over and went, oh, it's got its original box in there as well, and I didn't see that bit. And then I thought, oh, she's gonna want a lot of money for this. I'm just gonna ask, because I regret myself if I do not ask. And she went, oh, it is brand new, I just didn't like the smell of it, and it's £20 and it's normally over £100 online. And I was like, can I just see what it is? Yeah, I'll show you what it is. It was this Jo Malone perfume. So literally that was lead on the side of it, but I never saw it, and this was the box. I saw it literally like that, and then I opened up a whole 100 ml bottle in there, and I was like, poppy and barley. So I was like, really, can it be that, like, that's disgusting that you just won't use. So I said obviously I didn't want to, I've seen that these are quite expensive, but I've never known a physical scent that I want either. And I didn't want to spray it because I know some people take the mick and they want to spray it. So I tried to get it out and I was like, no, I can't get it out. So she got it out for me, I said, I don't want to spray it. I really don't want to spray it. I just want to smell if it's in the lid, because she had already sprayed it. So she got the lid off for me and I smelled it in the lid and I was like, oh, that's quite nice. Like, I was like, I'm probably going to go for that. And I was like, yep, I'm going to have it. And I was like, did you say 20? And she was like, yep. So I paid for this £20 in its original box with its original covering. It has literally had no sprays. I sprayed it twice when we got home, and smell it, and it smells absolutely lovely. It's like a fresh floral smell. I wouldn't say it was horrible at all, and it makes as more that you rub it together, the scent comes out. And I genuinely couldn't believe I got this for £20. I looked online, the 100ml one is £122 on the Jo Malone website. So that was an absolute bargain. If I had never took the risk and asked, I would have never got. So I'm really happy with that, because I've got a brand new bottle of perfume that I shouldn't go through that quick, because it's 100ml. It's not even a small one. £20. Unfortunately, the end of this Andover car boot sale haul. So there were some really good things that I had got there. I'm really impressed with everything I got, especially the perfume. I just couldn't believe it. And I got a lot of sort of wedding-y bits. The basket I love, the picture I love quite a lot of it. And I'm glad that we do go. So we go to a early car boot sale that's probably not even 20 minutes from me. I get to mum's, which she's nearer, and then we go in her car, and then we go to the car boot sale, and we get there for just after 7, about 7:10, quarter past, and we pay the early fee. So you used to pay £1, but now it's raised its prices like everything else hasn't done it for years, and now we pay £2 each. So if we know it's going to be a good day, nice weather, we normally try and get there for just after 7. There's so many, you think that we would be the only ones, but there's so many that turns up for 7 o'clock. It's unbelievable. I'll be through that door probably 100 people before then it goes down in price. So it goes from 7 to 8, and then 8 to 9 I think it is 50p, and then from 9 it's 20p. And there's still people coming in, That good boot sales are on to about 12, 1 o'clock, depending about the weather. Weather is good, get there early, because it does help. And we've sort of got like a little system that we get there really early, and some of the sellers are not set up. So we have a look what they've got on there, buy anything that we see that we like, and we kind of do the first 2 aisles, and then we kind of go back. Oh no, we kind of just carry on, and then we go back from the other ones, because then the other ones have started to like put their stuff out, and then but we've always gone back in between when we've gone to the first 2 aisles, and then we've ended up buying stuff. And because we've been there quite early at some points, but even when we've been there a little bit later, so for instance, like a lot of things that my mum and dad have found, she has found Skechers shoes. She likes Skechers, like they're 30, 40, nearly 50 quid. She got a pair for like £2. Then we got a pair for her partner. He got some for £12 one time. So it's really good that you get these things, because they save you money. Yes, you pay £2, but that early bird makes a difference. It's a lot more quieter. It gets very busy when everyone's coming in at the same time, but then it gets a lot more quieter. and then 8 o'clock gets a little more busier. By 9 o'clock we're going, there's like tons of people coming in. So we pay £2 and we get quite a few bargains. So I'm really happy with everything I've got. Again, really handy for me, but again, there's more than a field's worth, and that's really good because it gives us good workaround. Really good and really enjoy it. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up because it tells me what you like, tells me what you see. Other people like it, other people see it, the video go around and it gives me feedback for the next video. Please subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification if you want to be notified of the newest video. Comment down below on the video. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. The video is not sponsored by any of the brands that I have mentioned. It's just what I've bought out of my own money, a second-hand thrifting haul, no sponsored. Check out my 2 accounts on Instagram of tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting like you always do. Take care. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Have a lovely day or evening, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in my next video.